For my last stop, a home-cooked meal where it all started. Danya's place.
Come, make yourself comfortable.
I'm poured tea and introduced to Danya's sisters, friends, and in-laws, most of whom have spent all day putting together a kind of cooperative, traditional potluck. Dishes very familiar to Danya, the kind of greatest hits of her family's home cooking. It's a pretty extravagant spread, I gotta say, but that's the Saudi way of hospitality. You pull out all stops for guests.
This is a mind-blowing spread of food coming out here. Really?
It's basically like, where can you eat real Saudi food? At home, you know? This is all typical Meccawi food. A lot of the people in Mecca make these kinds of food.
This is Egyptian.
Let's start with the soup. Hala.
That's the camel toe soup, right?
There's always one in the family.
In addition to a delightfully rowdy, funny, silly, and casual level of discourse, there's barley soup with yogurt, chicken with rice, two kinds of delicious dumplings.
That's called aish abu laham, which means bread with meat, which is Saudi pizza, yeah.
Who would have thought that Saudi Arabia could be fun? That people from a place so different, so foreign from where I come from and what I believe, could also be so similar. Hilarious, too. A joy to be around.
I'm just behind you tearing up. He's sad to see you go.
It's not like what they say on the news about Saudi Arabia isn't true or partly true. It's that that's not the whole picture. It's always a bigger, more nuanced, more complicated story. Who are the Saudis? I won't insult them by trying to sum them up in a few sentences. Suffice to say that I met a lot of very proud, very warm, very funny, easy to be around people during my time here. I don't, I've come to believe, have to agree with you to like you or respect you. The food with its mix of influences was also so much better than expected.
This was an extraordinary spread. I'm blown away.
Overwhelming, huh?
It's fantastic.
Well, it's great to have you in our home. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really wanted you to meet my family, and it's our honor having you at our table.
Well, it's an honor to be here, and a really, really good time.
We're going to keep in touch.
Absolutely.
And of course, there's the extraordinary woman who put the whole thing together, Danya. In a country where women aren't even allowed to drive, she stands out as a force of nature, undaunted, an advocate for her homeland who convinced me to go to Saudi Arabia when all I'd been looking for was an easy way out, and did a damn good job of it too. So thank you, Danya, for showing me what I was missing.